Now, there'll be times when your child just doesn't feel well.
They might have a cold, stomach ache, headache, or are being sick and have diarrhea.
It might seem like your child is always having coughs and colds, but remember, children are meeting new people, playing with others, and experiencing new environments all the time. So it's natural that they will be picking up some colds.
This is all very natural and part and parcel of growing up and building a strong immune system.
If your child is unwell, start by asking open-ended questions like, what's the matter? Where does it hurt? Or when did it start?
If you ask a leading question like, do you have a poorly tummy, you'll probably get an inevitable yes.
Once you've identified the problem, use language that your child will understand. Avoid complicated and medical jargon.
Talk to them in a calm and clear way. Coming down to their level or having a cuddle can be a great way for them to open up to you if they can.
It's important to remember to comfort your child and take them to a quiet and comfortable space. They probably will want to be as close to you as possible, and you should keep a close eye on them whatever their age.
If they are being sick or have diarrhea, make sure they keep sipping water and stay hydrated. Especially if they are still a baby, if they can't keep any fluids down and become dehydrated, you will need to seek medical advice.
Whatever the illness, they are probably feeling rubbish. Give them their favourite toy and try to take their mind off being ill to begin with.
Making sure you have the trusty sick ball by their side, a clear path to the toilet and some cloths on hand for splutters and anything more severe will help save a lot of mess.
Make sure you also are cleaning and washing your hands, washing clothes and blankets regularly, and limiting the spread of germs to others around the house.
If the room is too warm or cold, they'll probably feel worse.
Check in on them. If they are too hot, remove some layers. Too cold, put a blanket around them. Do make sure to never fall asleep on the sofa with them no matter how exhausted. Look at our safe sleeping video to find out why.
For the first day or so, don't bother about any foods unless they want it. After that, start trying to tempt them with a bit of food.
Sick children get very tired and need plenty of rest. Encourage your child to doze off when they need to.
If they have a high temperature, that's a temperature above 37.5 degrees, you can give them some paracetamol or ibuprofen to help calm the fever.
Just make sure to give them the correct amount for their age and size as seen on the packing around the bottle. If the temperature is skyrocketing, call a medical professional right away.
Feeling ill is the worst, but understanding that by listening to the needs of your child and paying attention to what they need is the best way to get over any illness quicker.
Also, looking after a sick child can be exhausting.
You may feel just as rotten yourself.
If you've got a friend or family member that may be willing to lend a hand, it might be a good idea to pull in that favour.
If you can't get some help, just make sure to eat, drink and get plenty of rest.
Trust your instincts, listen to your child, and if you're still worried, seek medical advice.
And thank you for watching our paediatric first aid videos.
We hope they were helpful and start you on your journey to become a first aid expert.
Take a breath.
Oh, me.
Lovely. Ready?
It's all recorded.